everybody, we're on a little bit of just pumping dirty water today, just parlour washings onto the burnt off fields. We'll give you a little bit of a drought update. Today is the 20th of July. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, hopefully it won't be too far away. So on the 13th of July, so a week ago today, we did have a thunderstorm. We had 8 millimetres of rain come down 4 o'clock in the afternoon, milking time. Really heavy rain for a good half an hour, I bet. And we've had nothing since, so that's all dried up and gone now. So hopefully you can see out behind, it is brown. There's little bits of green about, but nothing much. And the observant ones amongst you will notice the different camera angle. I have now joined the GoPro club. I had a little accident yesterday with my other camera. He was stuck on the windscreen on a suction mount and he fell off and hit the floor, and that weren't good. He did survive, but I'm not going to risk that again, so I thought I'd better buy a proper camera that sits nicely on the window, and you'll get a bit of a better view, because the other one's good for zooming in the long distance work on the tripod and stuff, but it's not really suitable for in here talking to you. So we'll see how this one goes. So we're just pumping the water today. The tower, we store it in a steel tower. It is full up with just the dirty water now. So we're taking a little bit out just to give us some room. And then in a week or so's time, we'll do a proper video on the umbilical, when we will get our entire system out running, and we will pump a long way across our fields, our neighbours' fields, and then back onto some more fields that we rent. So I'll do a proper video then of setting up and reeling up, and at some point I will do a proper video of how to set out and spread a field, or how I do it. Doesn't mean it's the right way, but it's the way I do it. Before we bought this system, I had no idea how to do it. I'd never done it, never seen it done. So I learned off of watching YouTube how to do it, and I did ask a couple of people that have done it before. So when I get a decent field to set out, I'll do you a video of how I set out the pipelines, because I don't like to run over the pipes. You can do, but I don't do it more than absolutely necessary. So I don't like driving over them, especially when it's stony, because that's going to poke holes in the pipes. So I won't do it today because we're out nearly finished now, but I will at some point do a proper video of unrolling and rolling up, and how I set out a field, minimise twisting and kinking in the pipes. Because the first field I ever did, it was just it went alright until we turned the pump off, and then the pipe twisted up, and it took a long time to sort it out. So hopefully it still happens occasionally, but I've learned now what to do and what not to do. So I'll try and pass that on at some point, so that anybody else coming along might learn something, and might save them a day of stress of untangling pipes that we had to do. So looking on the long range forecast, as far as the BBC app I got, weather app, that goes up to, I believe, the 2nd of August, I just had a look. It says there could be a bit of rain later today, or it could be a little bit early tomorrow, but after that it's sunshine all the way again. So there doesn't seem to be any let up in the dry weather, and that's about, the grass is gone now. It's not dead. It will come back as soon as it gets good rain, and as soon as we get a good lot of rain forecast, we will get out with the fertiliser hopefully before the rain comes. And the grass has had a good rest now. It will shoot on, and we'll probably have more than we know what to do with when the time comes, because it is going to rain at some point. It's not going to be dry forever, hopefully, but we'll see. But when that time comes, we'll be ready for it, and we're very grateful for it, because we need it. And at the end of May, when we did our first cut, we were quite pleased with what was in store. But there's not a lot. We put a bit of second cut in, but there's not a lot gone in since, and now it's starting to look a bit like we might be getting short. So we'll need to wait and see what happens there. So this has been a little video of nothing much in particular. So just to tell you a bit of what's coming up and the drought situation as it is. There's no change really. So we'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.